Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of June 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who pops up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's somebody new or someone that you already know right now, Leo, my job is to see who you're interacting with, see if you guys have a soul contract to fulfill, take a look at how you both feel about one another, take a look at their intentions, behavior towards you, things like that. And I'll also be looking into your potential blind spot with this person too, Leo. Meaning what could be hindering, restricting, blocking, or just throwing a freaking curveball in your relationship with someone that could either be avoided or to be prepared for, like an unexpected argument that kind of throws things off, you know, things like that. Just keep an open mind that I do tend to get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back. I give the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. Your job is to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. You'll feel it on a visceral level if you're getting a yes, that's my message, or a no, that's not my message. All right? Do not ever give your power away to tarot cards. You are in full control over your decisions, and you're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading. So with that all being said, let's get nosy. You guys know it. You guys know I like to get nosy. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Leo today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is Leo connecting to around this time frame? What's their story going to be together? And how will the situation unfold for Leo? Leo is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Leo's highest and greatest good. 8-card spread for Leo in love for the week of June 2020. Whoa! That one wanted to get my attention. That's you. That's you. Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. Leo. What do we have for Leo? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. Okay, let's first look at the person that you could be dealing with around this time frame and get a look-see at how they feel about you. We have the 2 of Wands. This is fire energy coming through. This person's intentions. The Wheel of Fortune, that's fixed energy coming through. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Their actions towards you. The Ace of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's getting hot in here. All right, so your feelings towards them. The 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy. The Challenge. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And your potential weekly outcome, Leo. The 3 of Pentacles, Earth energy. Something working out in your favor. That's good. Your advice. The 7 of Wands, that's Leo energy coming through. And the overall energy that's influencing your love life right now. The Emperor, major for Aries. Influenced by the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Clearly someone is very attracted to you, Leo, all right? With whoever this person is, energy being the Ace of Wands for their actions towards you, it definitely tells me that someone's keeping a close eye on you and feeling some sort of desire for something. What they're desiring, I don't know. I will clarify this as we get more into it. But it's safe to say that there's some sort of opportunity that's being presented to this person that they want to take advantage of in regards to you. With that sun rising in the far background, you are ruled by the sun, which is telling me that someone's feeling like there's a new beginning up ahead that is shining light on a situation, and your person is standing in front of that blank art canvas, kind of wondering what to create with you. So it feels like it's in that early stage of, I see the potential with Leo. What do I do with my potential with Leo? Whether this is someone new or someone returning, we have somebody at a bit of a crossroads with what to do with the situation with you, what type of love story to create with you, right? Because the 2 of Wands is essentially 2 Ace of Wands broken up into 2, right? Divided by 2. You got path A, Ace of Wands, path B, Ace of Wands. Both paths lead to some sort of opportunity with you, but both paths lead to different outcomes, different end games, right? Path A could be igniting a passionate love affair with you that leads to just sex only and then nothing else comes of it. Path B could lead to starting something exciting with you and then it boils into something long-term and serious. They're not really sure just yet. Because the Two of Wands is my talking stage card, or my we're still playing things out stage. All right, they know that they want something. They're just trying to figure out what that something is. And they feel like something is up to you as well. Because you've got the Two of Pentacles as your feelings for the situation, telling me that you've got a big stake in the situation. Okay? So I'm going to start clarifying and see what's going on, but this person is very, very attracted to you. With the Wheel of Fortune being this person's intentions, that's the intent to let something happen the way it's meant to. As the Wheel of Fortune is the energy of expect the unexpected, so it's really hard to control a situation where there's so much unexpectations attached to it. You know, the Wheel of Fortune connects to fated encounters. It connects to being in alignment with people who are a part of our destiny, whether for a short while or a long time. It's the energy of something leading to a monumental change in one's life. Because when the Wheel of Fortune shows up in a reading, that lets somebody know that there's going to be some sort of level up about to take place. Usually you go through some obstacles before said level up has, you know, a chance to manifest itself. So it feels like if this person were to pursue this with you, there's some obstacles up ahead for the two of you for some reason. And I don't know what that obstacle is. Whether you guys live far away from each other and it's a long distance sort of thing, or there's other people in the mix. There could be a plethora of different reasons. But I see something working out for you, but you might have to fight for it with that Seven of Wands as your advice. Like you might have to like stand up and be like, I know what I want, and showcase your convictions. So let's break it down. I see someone wanting to boss up here. Now with the Queen of Cups being in the challenge position, that could tell me that I have a Leo here that has a divided heart. You have love for more than one person perhaps. I mean, you are the ruler of the heart. Your heart is big. It can fill in a lot of people. But when it comes to a relationship, you are trying to figure out who deserves all of your heart. Or that's something else going on here. Let's take a look. Why is the Two of Wands how this person feels about Leo around this time frame, please? Why the Two of Wands? 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 Six of Swords, Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Now, the Six of Swords, that's the energy of wanting to get out of some sort of conflicted situation. With the Five of Swords being here with the King of Wands, this person could be telling me that there has been some disadvantages to your relationship recently, whether they feel like you've been sending them mixed signals, or they feel like the situation between the two of you is not clear yet to know what to make of this relationship. There's something going on here, and I am getting for some of you, someone has been maybe acting a little bit distant because they're confused, or they feel like you've been acting distant. But with the Fool being here, the Fool talks about new beginnings. The Fool talks about brand new cycles. And the Wheel of Fortune also talks about that as well. The Wheel of Fortune is shaking things up in your life as it prepares for you to step into a new timeline. And I got that same message for Aries, and I believe I also got that same message for Cancer. All right. There's this energy of someone stepping into a higher timeline, and in order to step into that higher timeline, someone's current situation needs to, you know, be shaken up a little bit in order for the new experiences to match someone's vibration, if that makes sense. So I feel like this person is telling me that there is a chance for them to start something new with you, okay? But there's possibly some challenges involved, and someone's trying to figure out if they have what it takes to deal with it, okay? And I don't know what this is. And Aries rules the first house, and the first house is all about new beginnings. The first house is all about being bold and taking risks, taking chances. It's also the energy of being selfish. Like someone feels like they have to be selfish in some regard in order to get what they want in the situation. All right, so let's clarify your feelings, because clearly they are very attracted to you. I'm not getting emotional energy off of this person. I'm getting more physical attraction and chemistry doesn't mean that they don't have romantic feelings for you. It's just it's showing me that their physical attraction is coming in much more stronger than any emotional attraction, and that could be why the Queen of Cups is in the challenge position. You may be dealing with someone that hasn't known you long enough for there to be real love yet, or someone's been emotionally closed off because they don't trust the situation just yet, especially if you've got, you know, other people to choose between, right? Let's take a look at Leo's feelings. And then I see the Moon and the Ace of Wands. That Ace of Wands is coming up again. It's like there's like a surge of adrenaline that someone is experiencing. The Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles almost wanted to come out. There's like a surge of energy all of a sudden, whether this is someone brand new or someone coming back around again and someone's heart is pumping. It's like, whoa, wasn't expecting this. Why the Two of Pentacles? Page of Swords, and the Moon came back out. I shuffled that back in and it wanted to come back out. Some of you guys could be connecting with a Pisces or a Cancerian, or 12th house energy is being activated at this time. 12th house energy is all about what's hidden. It's tapping into our fears, into the subconscious mind. It's the energy of fear of the unknown. As I see a Leo walking through the forest and it's dark. And it's really hard to walk through a dark forest and know where you're going. But like this cat using all of its senses, you can tap into your extra senses to figure yourself through this. And that extra sense is the Moon, which is your intuition. Just like a cat can see in the dark, you can too with that Moon energy, right? You maybe have been blinded by the light a little bit, and now you're needing to embrace that Moon energy. Because the Page of Swords is telling me that you're keeping an eye on this person. You're watching this person, you're seeing what this person's up to, you're trying to figure out if you can trust this person with your, you know, well-being. And I am also seeing the Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy. You may have strong earth in your chart, but you're trying to figure out if this connection has longevity attached to it. It's like you wanna make a decision that's going to lead to longevity, to lead to something comfortable for you. You don't wanna make a decision and find out there's no stability attached to it, right? Especially if you are choosing between two different people with that Two of Pentacles. Now, you don't have to be in a third party. It just could be the energy of you like looking at different people being like, I could see myself with that person, or I could see myself with that person. You not being like, and no one's entitled to you right now is what that's telling me. So this person's intentions with you, Leo, is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune as intentions is, if this is fated to happen, it's going to happen. Your person is a firm believer in whatever's meant to be will be. They're intending to see some change though. They want to see big changes in one way or the other. Why the Wheel of Fortune for this person's intentions? The Empress and the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, Leo, this person wants you to fight for them. Whatever that means. Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands as your advice. This person intends to nurture this if they know that you want them like that. It's like they want to feel that you actually want them like that before they'll let their guard down and open up their feelings, which I don't know about that. I kind of don't like that. It's putting all the pressure on you, and that's not fair, Leo. And I do have the Emperor as the overall energy to this reading, and with their intentions being the Empress, it could be telling me that this person's like, if me and Leo are meant to be, Leo's going to have to prove it. It's like they don't believe that you want them like that because you may be coming in very undecided with the Two of Pentacles. Now, if you're watching this, Leo, and you're thinking to yourself, Baddison, I don't have multiple people to choose from. What are you talking about? This could just be you battling with whether or not to trust this person. You may have fear surrounding trusting this person with your heart, and maybe you both are not really opening up to each other. Maybe you both are embracing the physical attraction, the chemistry, embracing the sexual desire for each other, but you both may be a little bit worrisome surrounding opening up your feelings and being vulnerable. Maybe you both are scared to be the first one to open up. I mean, I am looking at this card and it shows me 4 hairy cats surrounding one naked cat. as if to put someone in a position of vulnerability, and someone's scared to be exposed like that, to be seen naked like that, you know? I mean, the Seven of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles, that's fighting for a relationship, fighting for a long-term relationship. Or for those of you Leos who do have choices, you may be trying to like protect a long-term relationship from being sabotaged by a temptation. Or that's flipped for somebody. But I do feel like this person wants to nurture something, but they want to know that you want them like they are wanting you, is what it feels like. But I'm not so sure that this person's telling me the truth either. I feel like this person's kind of keeping some things to themselves and that they don't even want to open up to me about it. But I'm nosy, so I will break it down. I will get them to open up to me about you, all right? I'll be your middleman. So let's take a look at the challenge. We have the Queen of Cups. This is a very loving person. I absolutely adore the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone that is always with beautiful intentions. They don't mean to hurt anybody. You know, they want the good for the world. They've got a big caring heart. And maybe can be a little sensitive. Hold on, a big stack of cards just flipped over. I'm not taking all these, it's just too many cards. I got the Sun, that's Leo. Four of Cups, that's Cancer energy. King of Swords, Aquarius. Page of Cups, the Emperor again. The Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. There is so much confusion here and maybe too many people in the situation. It doesn't have to be like romantic people involved. There could be family involved, friends involved, co-workers involved. But I am getting where someone's in that mode of fantasy land because reality is too scary right now. It's like I would rather fantasize about my person than to take action towards anything else because it's safer. And I don't know who's saying that, you or this person. Why the Queen of Cups? The Sun. If a card is meant to come out, it will come out regardless. So that was what we originally had, and I shuffled it back in. And then I got that Knight of Swords energy and the Emperor again. Same ones. I shuffled it. Now, when the Sun is in the challenge position, I read it similar to how I read the Moon. So you got both. We have opposing energy here. The Moon is the feminine energy that receives, and the Sun is the masculine energy that delivers and takes action. And we got two energies fighting against itself. Okay? It's like I want to take action, but I kind of have some fear and reservation, so I think I'm just going to hold back. It's like wanting to do something but not doing it. I mean, you are ruled by the Sun, so you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. The Moon is associated to them. Or something's going to make sense for you at the start of Cancer season and then going into Leo season. So the July and August may be very important to you, Leo. At the end of June, going into all the way into August, I feel like something is happening for you in your romantic situation. All right, this does not feel like just like a weekly reading at all. It feels like there's more time involved in regards to the situation. I feel like there's another message that is trying to come through with this. I mean, someone right now feels like they're walking in the dark forest. Okay. And then the Sun is being challenged here. Whether someone's trying to prevent someone having some clarity, or someone has the clarity but doesn't like what they're hearing, doesn't like the answer that they're being given. Let's take a look at this person's behavior towards you. We have the Ace of Wands. They want something, they just don't know how to start this paintbrush. You know, it's like, all right, what do I paint here? What do I paint? I want to paint something with Leo, I just don't know what to paint. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? This reading is very different. I've never had messages like this before, or it's been a while since I've had a message like this before, Leo. The way it's delivering is what I'm talking about. Why the Ace of Wands? The Eight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Did this person try to walk away from you before and then they came back around? Is that what I'm getting? And if that's not the case, Because the Queen of Wands is you, Leo. Regardless of your gender, that's you. You're also the King of Wands card. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is unable to walk away from somebody. You know, so if this person has ever turned their back on this relationship with you, it was not easy and they came back around like a boomerang. And if this person has never walked away from you before, it looks like there is a temptation to walk away, but before they even walk through the door, they change their mind. It's like the energy of walking away and being like, is Leo going to stop me? Keep looking over their shoulder, walking away. Is Leo going to stop me? Looking over the shoulder and then walking away. It's like this person walking away but hoping that you're going to be like, wait a minute, where are you going? And they're like, oh, just kidding. You know, it's like they want you to show them that you want them. And I don't like that energy because it's not direct. I don't like it. Not that your person's a bad person or anything like that, but they're coming in very indirect about something. And that could be why the Queen of Cups is in the challenge position. Someone does not come in direct. It's like someone's very passive-aggressive about things, or they're very like read between the lines sort of thing. They like to you know, always keep you guessing. And that could be why you've got some fear surrounding your choices with this person, right? Like someone that flirts with you but doesn't really say, hey, I like you. It leaves you always open for interpretation, you know? And I feel like it's because this person doesn't know how to start this with you. They don't know how to go about this, so they're hoping that you're going to take the lead. And that could be why the Emperor is here. They're like, come on, Leo, you take the lead, please. I feel like I got that for our recent all signs reading I did. Kind of feels like someone's wanting you to take the lead. I mean, you are the Sun, which is the masculine energy, regardless of your gender. You're normally the action taker. And with the Queen of Cups being here, which influences the Moon, that's the receiver. Someone wants you to show up for them because they don't know if you like them like that or love them like that. They're very wishy-washy with how they want to present this. Could be a Libra and Moon person, someone with Moon and Libra. I'm getting that this person, you know, may be codependent on you for reassurance, because the Eight of Cups in reverse is also feeling like someone's codependent on your validation. They need to know that you like them before they'll even assert themselves and be like, hey, you want to go on a date? Or hey, you want to reconnect? Whatever the case may be. They count on you. They feel like you're the confident one in this situation. You may be dealing with someone that holds you in very high regard and they may think that they're not good enough for you. Could be what I'm getting. They may have seen you doing your own thing and they see you as someone very attractive, very admired by others, and you're doing really well for yourself. You're keeping everything balanced in your life, or at least that's their perception of you. They see you as someone in high regard, and maybe they don't feel like they're good enough and they want to make sure that you like them before they'll even risk emotionally opening up to you. Maybe you may have said something in passing that made this person feel like they are not your type, or that you like them but you can never see yourself in a relationship with this person, whether because of finances or current social status, or because they're just very different from you. There could be an age difference. You may have said something in passing that left you know, a lasting impression on this person where they think that you may not like them like that. They may be scared that you're not interested, or that's reversed and you're the one that's thinking that they're not interested. So the outcome is the Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles? I mean, at least we're seeing some progress. You're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. That's progress. The Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Look at that. And then I see the Ten of Swords. Someone here might have to like break something off in some other area in order to pursue what they really want. Or someone is looking at a situation that looks like it has more long-term stability attached to it and disconnecting from something that may look like it would just only be here for a short while and then disappear just as quick as it starts. It's like, oh no, this person's an F-boy, F-girl. I'm going to choose the one that I feel like I can actually have stability with, or I've had stability with, things like that. All I know is someone's using their heart in regards to the situation in order to build a stable future. Okay? Someone here might also want to move in with you or wants to live with you, which is the same thing. I don't know why I said it in two different ways. Or you're already like living with someone right now, Leo, and there's a choice between leaving that situation to start over or not. There's just this energy of you being very confused here. Let's take a look at your advice, because it looks like something works out for you in the long run, so that's good. It looks like you make the right decision. Why the Seven of Wands as Leo's advice? The Two of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. They want you to break off one of the opportunities that may be around you and make a final decision to what you want to put effort towards. Eight of Pentacles, towards the future of your relationship for the Four of Wands. And remember, we have your person with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands over here. So with the Two of Wands being in reverse with the Seven of Wands, if there was a choice to make between two different paths, they're wanting you to shut the door on one of those choices. Whether make that choice for this person, or you're also in the same predicament. Okay? Clarify this, Emperor. It's like someone may be needing to take a risk. And then we have the King of Pentacles showing up. And the Four of Cups. So there's like some sort of fear of rejection coming off of somebody. There's a situation that could be very stable and long term, while another situation feels like there is just like no further commitment. It's like some other plan falls through. I don't know what that's alluding to. But Leo, it looks like your outcome looks pretty good. It looks like going into Cancer season with this Queen of Cups energy, things start to make sense for you as we step into your solar return soon after. Okay, you start to tap into your, psychic abilities, because we are all born with psychic abilities. Some just strengthen it more, like a muscle that's being trained, and some are more sensitive and more like naturally gifted at it. Okay, but we're all built with intuition. So if you're in no contact with someone right now, Leo, or the situation is very complicated, I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Pisces, I have Cancer, I have Aries, I have Leo, I have Taurus, I have Libra, more Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. It could be any zodiac sign, okay? Now, if you haven't checked out your June monthly reading, do check that out. It's in my June playlist on this. You just click on my my logo on YouTube and you'll find the June playlist. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Leo, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 for Baddison. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I will link down in the description box below with this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. All right, it's good for the whole week ahead. It feels like this message connects with that one, so it's in the description box. All you have to do is click on that video and then click on the Leo timestamp, so you don't have to watch that whole 3.5 hour video. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? This is your person's hidden messages coming through for those of you in no contact with somebody or in situations that are complicated. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. All right, that's for you, Leo. I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update. Until then, smile into your cheeks. I absolutely adore you guys. Just keep doing you and making sure you're treating yourself right. All right? Love you. Take care.